as you can see, you know, my father collects pretty much everything. All right, YouTubers, welcome back. I'm Dave, like always. And you found do it yourself, do it right. And, you know, I'm on location again. And what I mean by that is I'm on location of some in-need projects. This is video 2, part 2, I guess, of upcoming future projects. And when I mean future, I mean, you know, way probably off in the future. Just trying to give you guys an idea of some of the stuff that the channel you're gonna see, you know, along with all the rest of the stuff that's been on the channel. So you know, without further ado, let's check out some more projects. Some of these I haven't seen in quite some time, so I really don't know what I'm getting myself into, but yeah, we're gonna get into it together. Alright guys, so apparently it's been longer than I thought back here in this garage. Apparently it's gotten filled with more stuff that I didn't know was back here. So in a previous video, you know, link to that one up here, around here somewhere. Oh boy, we're gonna get closed in here. I don't want to. I made mention of a bicycle with a motor that wasn't a motorcycle or a motorbike. It was, you know, it's whatever it is. I don't exactly know what it is, but it's back there. And it's called a triped. And I can read it from there. But somebody thought they were smart, and they wrote help on the what is considered the windshield, I'm assuming. So if I can get back here without twisting an ankle or falling and dying, you know, I'll try to get back here. But yeah, so it's that thing right there, and yeah, there's ESPN telling me I got some sort of message, so that's always cool. So, oh boy, try not to die here. Alright, so there's actually, you know, this thing here. So this is it. This is like a motorcycle. There's the motor. Look at that little itty bitty carburetor right there. And it's like a 3-wheeler, you know, front wheel. And then back here, you know, it's a 2-seater. You can fit 2 people on this thing. You know, look at this. I'm assuming that's brake, and I have no idea what these switches are. And more brakes, and you know, that's the gas tank. I mean, look how sweet this thing is. This thing is crazy. Look at you even have pedals. Like, look, it pedals like a bike. You know, like the Flintstones. You know, you can do your thing. So yeah, this thing is definitely gonna get pulled out of this garage, and I'm gonna get it running. So you can count on that. This thing is, I'm not gonna say that it's cool, but it's worth, you know, an afternoon of playing with and, you know, shooting videos. And then yeah, so my parents have been busy filling this garage up. As you can see, there's lots of stuff, and yeah, you can kind of see a fender and a tire right there. And that there is it's a convertible, and there's no way I'm gonna get over there. But yeah, that there is a Buick Skylark convertible, 1964 version. And you know, that would be a way off in the future kind of project. So yeah, it's definitely in need of some love. You can see the you know, that's the seat right there. So yeah, that's definitely in need of some love. And you know, yeah, we got an extra spare motor right there, you know, if anybody needs one. And these cool things right here, like this. Look at this thing. A sickle mower. Look at that thing. 3.5 horse. Oh, is it free? Oh, look at that, it's free. That means that'll run. This will definitely run. If it's free, it's running, and it'll cut your legs off. Like I said, lots of projects, and this is only one garage. All right, guys, now with this one, you're gonna have to use a little bit of your imagination, I guess you'd say. Back in here, there's a Jeep, and you know, it's like a World War II kind of Jeep. I'll get you in there, you can see it. I say you're gonna need your imagination, you know, because some of the stuff might be, you know, not there, not with it, you know, taken off, put somewhere else. This would have to be a, you know, you got to find all the parts, put it all back together kind of project. And if you can see it back in there, it's camouflage. Look at back in there. You see it? That there is a Jeep. Now, if my memory serves me correct, my father had 2 of these Jeeps, and I believe he sold the one, believe it or not, he sold something. He sold the one that didn't run. So, like I said, if my imagination, or if my memory serves me correct, that Jeep actually ran probably 10 or 15 years ago. So, again, you know, another, you know, I'm gonna need a chainsaw to, you know, get it out of there. Luckily, my parents have a tractor, so cut them trees down, pull her out, and you know, we can tinker with it, see what we can get. Obviously, that's gonna be a next summer kind of deal, but you know, there's a Jeep, and I'm gonna try to get it running. All right, folks, so this is garage number 2. This is where the better stuff is, the good stuff, the you know, couple of old cars, as you can see behind me right here. This car it's a Studebaker, and you really can't see it that well, but I'll back up. But this guy here is, well, it's an Avante. It is probably the ugliest car made in the 60s. This, I believe, is a 61. This car is ridiculously ugly, but it is super fun to drive. It has like those low back seats, like a little British sports car seats. If I can get you in there, I mean, obviously, you know, my father collects fishing reels. You'll see some more right there. But yeah, so I don't know if I can get in here. It's sat in here for a while, but you can see the low back seats. Well, maybe you can't. Let's turn this on. There. You can see those low back seats right there. you know, there's not much room to get around. But you know, as you can tell, this car has been in here for a while. I don't know exactly how long, but it's been here a good amount of time. She's gonna need a good going through. You know, basically what I did with the Ford. This is probably gonna need the same kind of treatment. You know, look at the, you know, this is the engine. Look at the cool long battery. That's different. You don't really see those all too much, but yeah. So then moving on, and then you have this car here. This is a Silverhawk. Now, this car has been in a previous video of mine. Link to that one up here. Past projects. I actually got this car out last summer. Got it started, got it running, got it outside, and cleaned it up. It was a mess. It was much like this one. You know how dirty this one is. It was a lot like this. You know, stuff piled on it. You know, all over. You know, cobwebs, stuff. I got it out, got it running, got it cleaned up. This old girl, she'll start right back up, I'm sure. As you can see, she's gonna need a paint job, but this is a super solid car, and yeah, it sounds good, and it runs good, it drives good. You know, just keeping these old girls running and going, that's, you know, that's a chore. So yeah, this is this car here. This one is definitely on the list. It needs a water pump. My father actually already has the water pump, and you know, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the water pump in it, so it doesn't you know, so it doesn't when it runs and it tings, the little the fan tings off from the metal shroud. So I gotta do that for him. And then, you know, this thing here, you gotta get this out, get it running. You know, the full treatment. This car is fun. It's ugly, but it is definitely fun. All right, folks, so you know, this is the last project, and you know, I just said that my parents have a tractor, and they do. They actually have a couple of tractors, and this is one of them. This one here. This is it's a Massey Ferguson. It's in the weeds because they bought a new one and parked this one here. So it's as you can tell, been a few years, but it's a good little tractor. It's got a little bucket up front, as you can see. There's the bucket, and she's a Massey Ferguson. It's a 1010 4-wheel drive. Look at there, 4-wheel drive. You know, little thing. I had to put a seat on it a while back. So this is it's diesel too, by the way. It is diesel. It's got the old glow plug, so it's a little different. But yeah, I was told, get it running, I can have it. So that's a no-brainer. I get this bad boy going. This is gonna come with me. So you know, she's not a bad little tractor. You get to get it out of the weeds, if you guys can see it. But yeah. So those are you know, those are some of the projects that I got ahead of me. You know, I've got a lot. Cars, 4-wheelers, tractors, snowmobiles, you pretty much name it. It's up here and it needs to be worked on. I'm not even gonna chance it or try, but back in there somewhere, in that vicinity of the weeds behind the apple tree, there's an old snowmobile, and you know, that might get pulled out this winter when all the weeds are totally knocked down. Not right now, because, you know, I'm not even gonna go in there. I haven't actually seen that snowmobile. I just know that it's there in probably 15 years maybe. So yeah, that's another possible snowmobile project besides the other one I told you about in the previous video, which you know, the link to that video above my head somewhere to the right. If you're on your TV, you're not gonna see these links, so you know, if you want to find the links, check it out on your phone. But yeah, anyways, I think that's gonna do it for this project part 2 video. I got my work cut out for me. Let's just let's put it that way. But you know, like you do at all the end of the videos, you know, like, tag, share, follow, you know, tell your friends, tell your family, you know, check me out, hit the subscribe button, give me a little thumbs up. You know, I don't know, people say smash that thumbs up button or whatever, you know, just click on it. You don't have to smash it. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it. And like always, till next time, thanks a lot. All right, folks, I lied. It's actually right here. It's you know, in the weeds, but it's not too far in the weeds. She's a Polaris, and it's a 650. I believe it's a triple, so you know, 3 cylinders, 3 times the fun.